And we welcome you in to the Macon Middle School softball field as we get set for Mountain 7 Conference softball action. We'll join our public address announcer, Nick Bichard, as he introduces the lineups for both teams. We'll have the playing of the national anthem right directly.
Number 9, Watson. Number 12, Revis. Number 7, Burgess. Number 6, Birch. Number 14, Sorrells. Number 2, Campbell. Number 5, Early. Number 8, Smith. Number 10, Messer. Number 13, James. Number 15, Smith. Number 17, Sorrells. And number 18, Hyman.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your Lady Panthers.
Let's go, girls.
Senior number 18, Bethany Jenkins. Junior number 4, Tori Ensley. A junior number 15, Abby Carpenter. A junior number 21, Tessa Dehart. Sophomore number 6, Avery Moffitt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please rise if able. Remove your hats to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. That's the introduction of both teams and a national anthem, and then we're going to get to Mountain 7 Conference softball here in just a few moments. I'm George Young alongside our fantastic FPSN crew, including Jasper Mudge, who will be joining me throughout the broadcast from his camera position. the next week and a half. So we are just about set for the first pitch here at Macon Middle School, and stepping into the plate is Casey Lovelace. Left-handed batter is Lovelace as Carver gets set for the first pitch. We are underway. That one just misses for ball one. Sent towards short. Ensley up with it over to first in time for the first out. 2 pitches, and the first out will bring to the plate Abby Carpenter. We'll check that. Jaden Moore had some issues with our scoreboard. I got it fixed. Moore will send one right up the middle for the first hit of the ball game. Moore will stand at first, the shortstop for the Pisgah Bears. That'll bring Whitney Boone to the plate. She's the pitcher for Coach Heidi Morgan. That one's in the dirt, and that's going to allow Jaden Moore to head down to second on the wild pitch. That one just misses. 2-0 the count. Maddie Ray on deck. Bree Carver looks in for the sign from Olivia Bouchard and deals outside. That's ball 3. 3-0 on Whitney Boone, the pitcher for the Sugar Bears on a sun-splashed afternoon. The shadows are getting long, and therefore strike. 3 balls and a strike to Whitney Boone. They'll continue to get long as that sun sets to the right of your screen over the hill at Macon Middle. Towards Ensley, she scoops to first in time. Runner advances down to third, but 2 are gone. And that'll bring to the plate Maddie Ray. Ray, the second baseman for Pisgah.
And this is a tight spot, George, for our Panthers. I mean, to have a person on third this early in the game, yeesh.
Misses high with a rise ball. 1-0 the count to Maddie Ray. Ray takes outside. Ball 2. 2-0 the count. Jaden Moore stands down at third. She just joined us. She singled. That one is hit down the right field line in fair or foul territory. It's caught by Laura Holland on a dead sprint. Holland able to secure that one.
So you think that isn't a difficult thing to catch, but she was staring right at the sun when she caught that.
That'll put a lid on things for the Sugar Bears here in the top half of the first inning. They get a hit, ran a runner. We head to the home half of the first at a scoreless game. Stay with us.
Thun Lamb and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. Quickly, here's the Franklin battery for Coach Bobby Bishop. Comes in at 8-6. Overall, Ensley going to lead things off. You see Carpenter and Moffitt at the top of the lineup. Bree Carver, the pitcher. She is in the cleanup spot. It's going to be Ensley that will settle in to face Whitney Boone, the pitcher of the circle for Coach Heidi Morgan and the Sugar Bears this afternoon. Ensley set the home run record a couple of games ago. She was the game changer in WLOS. You may have seen that circling the social medias. 0-1 the count. Broke the record. That one is set high and deep and out of here. Make it 14.
That was almost to the baseball field.
Solo homer for Tori Ensley.
And after that last half inning, that's really what the Panthers need to do, just come back and show their strength, because Pisgah brought it, and now the Panthers got to bring it right on back.
It's Abby Carpenter now that will settle in after the solo shot went over the dead center field fence. I was just told it did go into the baseball. Did we get a replay on that? Yeah. I was looking down at my score book. In fact, I was looking to see if Tommy out there was going to catch it, because Tommy is sitting out in his perch out in center field. That one was launched. You could just hear it off the bat. It was going a long way. That one is sent pretty well into right field and caught by the right fielder, Addie Sorrells, looking dead into the sun. That is a tough play for the right fielder, but Sorrells able to make it to retire Carpenter. That'll bring Avery Moffitt to the plate. Moffitt, the center fielder. One gone. And the old snow cone. That one's outside for ball one. Two and 0 the count. Boone deals, popped up on the infield. Who wants it? Now into shallow center field. It's going to be Jade Moore, the shortstop. That'll make the play for the second out. So two are gone for Bree Carver, the pitcher. Quickly 0-1 the count to Bree Carver. Around the infield for Pisgah, Mary Rivas over at third. Just saw Jade Moore make a play. She's at shortstop. That one is slow for ball one. At second, it's Maddie Ray, and over at first, it's L.J. Watson. In the outfield, Casey Lovelace. In left, Gracie Burgess. In center, and Addie Sorrells. And right behind the plate, it's Chloe Birch. And that one's low for ball two. 2 balls and a strike to Bree Carver, the pitcher for the Lady Panthers. Pops the mitt and misses for ball 3. Tapped towards second. It's Ray up with it to first in time. That'll retire the side for the Panthers. But it's Tori Ensley with a solo homer, her 14th, adding to her record at Franklin High. And as we head to the second inning, it's 1-0 Lady Panthers. Stay with us.
We're coming for everyone this year. Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Pass complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Bookstore, North Carolina's largest Christian bookstore. We offer a wide range of gifts and apparel. Children will find a world of fun to explore in our interactive kids section. Dalton's has a huge inventory of Christian literature, including Bibles in all translations. Dalton's, your destination for inspiration.
Welcome back as we head to the top of the second inning. 1-0. Lady Panthers. Bree Carver taking her final warm-up tosses. We talked about the Mountain 7 conference standings. Here they are. As Smoky Mountain, via their win against West Henderson last night, put West in third place. You see Franklin at second place, Pisgah down at fifth place. But there's a bottleneck there at the top. Smoky and Franklin both have identical 8-6 records. The only loss so far in the conference for Smoky Mountain was that game that we did here on FPSN against Smoky, where Franklin came out victorious in a thriller. It's going to be L.J. Watson for the Sugar Bears to lead it off. Mary Rivas and Gracie Birch will bat here in the top half of the second inning as Carver misses as we get the second inning underway. 1-0 is high for ball two. The top two teams in the Mountain 7 Conference will make the playoffs. And looking at the overall record, that one's well out of the zone of the rest of the teams outside of West Henderson. Doubtful that anybody else will get a wild card slot in the playoffs. That'll be the first walk issued by Bree Carver. L.J. Watson heads down to first. That'll bring Mary Rivas to the plate. The third baseman for Coach Heidi Morgan and the Sugar Bears. Carver sends it home, and it's fouled back to the screen. 0-1 the count. There's the 0-1. And the whole 0-2 now is Mary Rivas. We'll have the ball game on Tuesday here at the middle school softball field. Penland Sports Complex at Macon Middle School. Stays alive at 0-2, does Mary Rivas. And if all goes well and there's no cancellations, no rainouts, you know how the drill is in softball and baseball, we'll have a baseball game for you on Wednesday as Franklin hosts Christ School. If they don't cancel that one, they've canceled almost all the other non-conference games we have wanted to broadcast on YouTube and Facebook as that one misses. 1-2 the count. Didn't chase that one. Out of the zone and off speed. Wanted to do a game on this past Wednesday against Raven County, but they canceled both of those contests. Swung on and missed for the first strikeout recorded by Bree Carver. Rivas takes a seat. That'll bring Gracie Burgess to the plate, the center fielder. Pisgah and Franklin are getting together on the baseball diamond tonight. That one is fouled back.
These Pisgah Bears are getting pieces of this. I don't think that they came all this way to lose, so they really want to answer back to that run that the Panthers just got.
Carver taking her time on the mound. Did she offer at it? Yes, she did. Looked like in the hole 0-2 is Gracie Burgess. Burgess waits the 0-2. Misses, low and outside for ball one. Sent back to the screen, stays alive at a ball. 2 strikes. Does Gracie Burgess. Towards Ensley, she scoops, throws to second, and DeHart able to get her glove on that one to get the force at second. There's 2 gone now.
And what a great play. You could tell that they've been practicing that in practice. They didn't get to turn to first base, but that one was a big out for them.
Burgess reaches on a fielder's choice as Watson is retired at second. That'll bring to the plate Chloe Birch. That one misses for ball one. And shot for ball two. And if you're wondering, the state playoffs begin on May 10th. 2-0. Out in front. 2-1 the count on Chloe Birch. And you sit here and you say, today's the 22nd. May is a long way away. No, it's not. Next Sunday. Runner takes off, throw down, and she's safe.
Yeah, she threw a bit high on that one.
Burgess will steal second.
Yeah, you're talking about it's not May. It sure feels like May. It's 80 degrees down here on the field.
Does feel good tonight. That one misses for ball four. 2 on with 2 out. Second walk issued here in the inning by Bree Carver. That's going to bring Addie Sorrells to the plate. Right-handed batter is Sorrells. Into center. Moffitt will make the play for the final out. So Pisgah will strand a couple of runners, but nothing doing on the scoring column for the Sugar Bears in their half of the second. Bottom half coming up. Stay with us.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back, fans. We head to the home half of the second inning with the Lady Panthers up 1-0. Olivia Bouchard will lead things off for the Panthers. You wouldn't happen to have another pen over there. Mine, this is the second pencil that I've broken. Oh, you're going to sharpen it for me. Great. Nick Bouchard with all kinds of stuff in his pocket. That one is fouled off. gives you some distraction while your daughter's at the plate. You're not nervous. That one is sent foul for strike one to Olivia. The catcher for Coach Bobby Bishop. Boone deals. That one is low. 1 ball, 1 strike to Olivia Bouchard. Bounces up to the catcher, Chloe Birch. 2-1 to count to Olivia Bouchard. If you just joined us, 1 run the Panthers were able to plate back in the first inning was a solo homer. Tori Ensley. Popped up. Will it reach the out-of-bounds area? Yes, it will. Almost hit our friends from WPTL down there, broadcasting the game. Dangerous position. We were down there the first year we did this, and we had a giant tent down there, which we were very happy because we had some expensive equipment. With softball coming at 50 miles an hour would have damaged. Two balls, 2 strikes. Bouchard, Jenkins, and Siegel slated to bat here in the home half of the second inning. Coach Bobby Bishop. Swung on and missed for the first out. First strikeout recorded by Whitney Boone. That'll bring Bethany Jenkins, the designated player, to the plate.
The designated senior, too.
She's got a fantastic banner that the one, the only Jasper took a picture of. Did you make that banner? You didn't make it physically, but did you take that picture out there,
I took the picture, and then our producer, Clinton kind of put that all together, and Macon Printing, our local Macon Printing company, made that up for us, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, we'll have to get a good shot of it eventually as we roll along here tonight. That one is low and outside. Two and 0 the count. There's a nice and unfocused picture of the trying to work through that fence gives cameras a hard time. We'll get a better shot of it at some point. Caught the corner. We're strike one. There's a better shot of it. That's what we're discussing. Jenkins at the plate has her picture out in center field. 2-1. Pops the mitt high for 3 balls and a strike now on Bethany Jenkins. That one is sent on a line and in front of the center fielder, Gracie Burgess, for the second hit off of Whitney Boone tonight. That'll bring Charlie Siegel to the plate with 1 on and 1 out for the Lady Panthers. One and 0 the count now to Charlie Siegel. Laura Holland on deck, right fielder. Fouled off at the plate. Evens it up and a ball into strike to Charlie Siegel. Four games in 5 days for the Lady Panthers. Game tomorrow against Oak Grove. Missed inside for ball 2. Pisgah dug out, thought that was a strike. Heard him cheering. 2-1 the count on Charlie Siegel. Monday, it is the Guardian BR Academy that will come to the MMS softball field. Into left field for a base hit. Siegel reaches. And she golfs that one into shallow left field. 2 on with 1 out. It's Laura Holland now stepping at the plate to the tunes of Leonard Skinner.
And Siegel really did a great job of keeping her eye on that. I mean, the position where she hit that was just perfect. This is a great opportunity for the Panthers. You got 2 on, only 1 out. I don't see them not scoring here.
Holland, right or left-handed batter. Swings and misses at the first offering from Boone. One run on 3 hits, no errors for the Lady Panthers. No runs on 1 hit, no errors for the Sugar Bears of Pisgah so far in this one as we play on the bottom of the 2nd inning. Holland swings and misses. Quickly in the hole, 0-2 is Laura Holland. Tessa Dehart on deck for Coach Bobby Bishop. Oh-2, fouled off.
She needs to watch out and keep her helmet on or keep her head up, one of the two. That
the
was
catcher
real close.
Was looking straight up, and it bounced off of the netting, and it almost hit her in the top of the head when she was lifting her catcher's helmet off. Those hockey masks they wear now. 0-2 is outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Laura Holland. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Holland's got a really small strike zone here, but let me tell you, if it gets in there, she's swinging.
Two. Runs it full, 3-2. 2 on with 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Thanks for all the folks tuning in across our social media outlets, YouTube and Facebook. Payoff under the glove of Mary Rivas at 3rd. They're going to get Carver as she had to hold up at 2nd.
That went right under the legs of the 3rd baseman.
They'll get an out, will the Sugar Bears. It'll be a fielder's choice for Holland. 2 gone. Going to bring Tessa Dehart to the plate. As Jenkins is retired at 3rd. Fouled off at the plate. 0-1 to Tessa Dehart. Big hack came up empty, 0-2 to Dehart. On deck, it's Tori Ensley, who has the lone run so far in this ball game. A solo shot back in the 1st. She's on deck, but 2 are gone. The 0-2 to Dehart. Popped into shallow right field. Who wants it? Nobody's going to get there. 1 run comes home to score. Siegel stops at 3rd. That'll be a single for Tessa Dehart. And the Lady Panthers are now up 2-0. And it's going to bring Tori Ensley to the plate.
I think you're really going to see something from Ensley here. She showed something the first. Oh, there we go. Never mind. They're too afraid to bat to her, or to pitch to her.
Intentionally walk.
That was a big, smart play by the Bears. I know that filled the bases up, but Ensley, I would not want to be pitching to her.
Bases are loaded now for Abby Carpenter. Carpenter, slow roller, Moore to second. Off the glove of Maddie Ray. Everybody's safe, but the run comes home to score.
Guess he should have walked Carpenter, too.
And we'll get a meeting. It'll be an error allowing the run to come home to score.
And Moffitt's known for the long ball here, and this wind, you really can't see it on the screen, but is blowing from right behind her, so anything she hits is going to go just that much further.
Moffitt flied to short, her only time at the dish. 2 are still out, but the bases remain loaded as Moffitt stands in.
Moffitt's going to have to be patient on this. They're not going to give her much to hit. Yeah, see.
Bounces away from the catcher. Collision at the plate. It's off the glove of Whitney Boone. And Tessa DeHart scores. A lot of dust, but once it cleared, DeHart was safe for the 4th run of the Panthers so far here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. 3 have come across. Make that, yeah, that's right. 3 have come across. It's my score sheet. Looks like kindergartner got after it. It's all kinds of scratches and marks. So I try to keep it accurate here. Whitney Boone wanted a new softball.
I think Moffitt's getting a little jealous of everyone scoring here. I think she wants a piece in this inning.
3-0 the count on Avery Moffitt. Swung on and missed. Big cut. Came up empty.
Now she's got to be smart here. We'll see if they pitch her a strike.
3-1. Into left field. Lovelace on a line will make the play for the final out. But 3 runs come across. Add to the solo shot for Tori Ensley. We head to the top of the 3rd inning with the Lady Panthers now up 4-0. Stay with us. Welcome back. You see Bree Carver making her final warm-up tosses. Top of the 3rd we go. As the Sugar Bears will send the top of their lineup. Casey Lovelace, Jade Moore, and Whitney Boone to face Bree Carver. because I have a short-term memory and lots of stuff in my head. I'll answer the question that was asked on Facebook in our chat. The state record is 19 home runs. Somebody was asking what the state record was in a single season for a softball player.
And we got one with several. What does she have, 14?
14.
Yeah, gracious. She's on her way.
Lovelace steps into the left-handed batter's box. Does some groundwork. She's set and fouls it off. First time to face Bree Carver. She tapped to short. 0 for 1 is Lovelace. Bounces up to Bouchard.
Yeah, I think that slipped out of her hand, but you can see her grabbing some sand trying to dry that off.
It's a warm evening. But after the cold weather we've had, I don't think anybody's complaining. Slow roller, it's Tessa Dehart to first in time. 4-3 on the put out of Lovelace. That'll bring Jaden Moore to the plate. When I checked at the beginning of the game, it was 80 degrees. See if it's changed. Jaden Moore has the lone hit so far off of Bree Carver. 1-0 the count. Jaden Moore. Yep, it's still 80.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it. There's a slight breeze, so it feels good.
Jaden Moore went golfing, and she came up empty. Evens it up, add a ball, and a strike. I'm George Young. That's Jasper Mudge. Are you making your official commentating debut? You've been on the camera for how many years? 3 years? But
this is my official Franklin Panthers debut. I did commentator back in high school, but that was, I don't want to tell you how long.
Too many more years than we want to admit.
Let's just say the year did not start with a 2.
You're right. It was in the last century. We'll just say that. 2-1. Evens it up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is high. Runs it full, 3-2.
That ball is still slipping. You can see she keeps shaking her head and grabbing the sand. She's having a hard time holding on that ball.
Payoff. Stays alive. Base hit. Gets by Avery Moffitt. Jaden Moore going to round second, but hold up there. That'll be a single and an error, allowing Jaden Moore to reach second.
And hopefully that play doesn't haunt Moffitt here later this evening, but that was an excellent hit by the Bears.
She got a hold of that one for sure. Got all the bat on that softball. Sent it into center field. It's going to be Whitney Boone, the pitcher, now standing in. She tapped to short, her only time up. That's a shallow pop. Fooled Delaney Stiles, but able to recover and make the play in left field for the second out.
Yeah, a little redemption there in the outfield. They weren't happy with that last play, so they made up for it there.
2 are gone. That's going to bring Maddie Ray to the plate. Ray flied out to right, back into first. Sends that one into right field, and Laura Holland is there once again for the final out. Looking into the sun, Holland's got her sunglasses on, made the tough play. Pisgah does strand a runner. We head to the home half of the third inning. 4-0 Lady Panthers. Stay with us.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court. Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom half of the third inning. 4-0 Lady Panthers. 3 runs in the bottom half of the second. Solo shot in the bottom of the first by Tori Ensley. She added on to her record home run total, now at 14. Bree Carver, Olivia Bouchard, Bethany Jenkins, the battery for Coach Bobby Bishop. Middle part of the order for the Lady Panthers. Carver tapped the second, her only time up, and she takes low and outside for ball 1. Panthers come in at 6-2 in the Mountain 7 Conference, 8-6 overall. Played a tough non-conference schedule. That one's fouled back. And we'll have another tough one out of conference tomorrow against Oak Grove.
Oak Grove, whereabouts are they?
Over in the down east. One is sent slowly to second. A tough play for Maddie Ray, but she's able to scoop it. Underhand it to first for the first down. That'll bring Olivia Bouchard to the plate. Bouchard struck out, her only time up, to face Whitney Boone. Slow roller, going to be fielded by the third baseman to first, off the bag. As Mary Rivas had to charge.
That was excellent hustle by Bouchard down there. Without her running, even if they had missed the catch, she may have been out.
I'm going to say that's going to be an infield single. That was going to be a tough play either way, and it was a bang-bang play even if L.J. Watson, the first baseman, would have been able to secure that one. That'll bring to the plate Bethany Jenkins. She sends that one on the line to second, caught, and they'll double up.
Amazing catch.
Olivia Bouchard at first.
She just put her glove out and the ball just fell in there.
Sometimes you get lucky. That'll conclude the bottom half of the third inning. 4-0 Lady Panthers. Stay with us.
North Carolina's largest Christian bookstore. We offer a wide range of gifts and apparel. Children will find a world of fun to explore in our interactive kids section. Dalton's has a huge inventory of Christian literature, including Bibles in all translations. Dalton's, your destination for inspiration.
Welcome back. You see Bree Carver making her final warm-up tosses. Top of the fourth we go at the Macon Middle School softball field. Penland Sports Complex. Sun starting to set, but gets later and later as we head towards May, and it's probably not going to set before we get done with this one. 4-0 Lady Panthers, if you just joined us, Franklin able to play to run in the first. That was a solo shot by Tori Ensley. And then 3 came across back in the second inning. L.J. Watson, Mary Rivas, and Gracie Burgess slated to bat for Coach Heidi Morgan and the Sugar Bears. 5, 6, and 7 in the Bear order. L.J. Watson drew a walk back in the second inning. One is in the dirt for ball 1. Just misses. 2-0 the count. Did find out that Oak Grove is from Winston-Salem. They'll be in the area, I think, playing Smoky tomorrow along with Franklin at Western. This is 3-0.
And Smoky's had an incredible season this year. We'll see how they do against Oak Grove.
3-0. 3-1 now on L.J. Watson. Caught the outside corner for strike 2. Runs it full, 3-2. Back to Bree, to first, in time.
And Bree's had a lot better control this inning. I guess whatever was causing her to slip last inning has been fixed, I suppose you'd say.
Maybe got her a towel in there. I don't know.
Well,
maybe it wasn't working up such a sweat.
If she pitches too good, we're going to have to check her glove for some sticky stuff.
Mary Rivas now will settle in. The right-handed batter's box. Struck out. The only time against Bree Carver. Takes ball 1. The 1-0. Sent towards Siegel. Fields it. Recovers. And able to retire Mary Rivas 3U. Hopefully she's okay because she kind of contorted her body in a odd way, and it looks like she's okay. I think just upset with herself.
She seems sore, but she's got a big smile on her face.
Yeah. Sometimes when you move quickly like that, you pull muscles, at least when you get to mine and Jasper's age, not when you're 15, 16 years old. That one is a little outside for ball 1. Slow tap, back to Bree Carver. Over to first in time. 1-2-3 for the Sugar Bears in the top half of the 4th inning. Home half coming up. It's 4-0 Lady Panthers.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back, fans. Bottom of the fourth we go, and the bottom of the Panther orders set to face Whitney Boone. Charlie Siegel, Laura Holland, and Tessa Dehart, 7, 8, and 9 in the battery, but all three of those ladies scored back in the second inning. Siegel singled in the second, came around to score. She stands in near the bottom of the fourth inning.
Yeah, these Panther girls, they I know that they only have one senior, but they act like a team of nothing but seniors. They're good from the top of the order all the way to the bottom.
Towards short, Moore up with it to first. Bang, bang, and Siegel will be retired. 6-3. It's Laura Holland settling in at the plate now with one gone. Holland, a left-handed batter. Pops it into left field and over the left fielder's head. She was in shallow left field for some reason. Casey Lovelace, it went well over her head all the way to the wall. That's going to be a double for Laura Holland.
What an excellent play by Laura. You could tell by her last up that she was really wanting to get into this game, and man, did she show it.
It's going to bring Tessa Dehart to the plate. Dehart takes a strike. She singled back in the second inning. Came around to score the fourth run for the Panthers. Runner at second. And Laura Holland, as Boone deals. Wants to bunt. She offered. And now in the hole 0-2. That one misses. Ball 2 strikes to Tessa Dehart. Top of the order, and Tori Ensley on deck. Doubtful they'll pitch to her, though. You have 14 home runs. You don't get pitched too much. Stays alive at a ball 2 strikes as that one is sent over the fence in foul territory. She has 14 homers. They got to throw her out. As going to throw it down to third after retiring Dehart. But taking third will be Holland on the throw. It'll be a strikeout for Dehart, bringing Ensley up. So talking about Ensley, she has 14 home runs in 14 games.
I think that was a fair trade-off for an out for move them on. And she goes to first.
Yeah, they'll walk
on to third there.
Ensley, which is not a surprise. The second straight intentional walk after Tori Ensley led off that first inning with a solo shot, and she creamed it over into the baseball field.
And that walking her last inning didn't really help him. Let's see if this strategy changes for him.
It's Abby Carpenter now at the plate. Fielder's choice, hit a fly out. Ensley takes off. Nobody covers second. She'll take it without a throw. Fouled off above our position here in the press box.
Ensley was about 2 feet from third base after that hit. Man, let me tell you, I know that they walked her, but she's looking to get home.
That's how talented Tori Ensley is. She pitched on Tuesday night. That one gets away from the catcher, but not too terribly far, and the run will stay put at third. against Tuscola came in and pitched an inning. Was it an inning? 2. 2/3 of an inning. The 2-1. That one misses. 3-1 the count. Three balls and a strike. Carpenter waits. Boone steps off. Now she's set in the circle. Deals, and it's fouled back, and it runs at full 3-2.
Abby does not want to be walked here. She is looking to hit. The pitcher there was asking the ump if he was okay.
Yeah, it looked like he got a piece of the ump. Second and third, 2 out, 3-2 pitch. About to be delivered to Abby Carpenter. Up the middle, base hit. That'll score 2.
There you go. She really wanted that. She did not want to be walked. She was looking for that inside.
6-0 Lady Panthers after the single by Abby Carpenter. It's going to bring Avery Moffitt to the plate. Ensley and Holland come around to score. Moffitt, pair of flyouts so far in this one. That's a wild pitch.
Yeah, you could tell that the pitcher is kind of frazzled by this. There's no bad batter on the Panthers. They're all really good.
One 0. Misses 2-0. Ball, or 2 balls and a strike now.
It is rare that when the Bears pitch to the Panthers and it's in the strike zone that they don't touch it somehow.
Two 1. That one is sent well into center, but it's going to hang up. Gracie Burgess going to make the play from her center field position for the final out. But 2 more come across for the Lady Panthers as they'll strand a runner. We head to the 5th inning, 6-0 Lady Panthers. Stay with us.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court. Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Top of the 5th we go. It's 6-0 Lady Panthers. Only 2 hits off of Bree Carver, who makes her final warm-up tosses. Once again, let me show you the schedule. It's pretty busy for the Lady Panthers over the next 5 days. Got 4 games. Oak Grove tomorrow at Western. Guardian BR Academy on Monday here at MMS. And then Another home game on Tuesday, a game we'll have in conference here at FPSN against the Purple Knights of North Henderson. And every game critical for the playoff push, which begins May 10th. Top 2 teams in the Mountain 7 Conference. Right now, Lady Panthers are in second place. If this score holds up, they'll remain in second place. 8, 9, and 1 for Coach Heidi Morgan and the Sugar Bears. Chloe Birch, Addie Sorrells, and Casey Lovelace slated to bat as it's Birch standing in, the catcher. Swings and misses for strike 1. Drew a walk, did Birch, back in the second. Fouled off at the plate. Quickly in the hole, 0-2 is Chloe Birch. Didn't chase. Ball 2 strikes to Chloe Birch. One, 2. Bounces up to Olivia Bouchard. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses to run it full, 3-2. That'll be a base hit between third and short. Third hit off of Bree Carver. And a leadoff single. Will bring to the plate Addie Sorrells. Non-hole hitter for Coach Heidi Morgan. Runner takes off. Bouchard throws it down to second, well over the head of Ensley. Heading to third. Throw is going to be late as Birch will stand at third. I want to know the count to Addie Sorrells at the plate.
And you could tell that the Bears are not giving up yet.
Carver deals, popped on the infield. It's Tori Ensley that'll make the play for the first out. Sorrells is retired. Top of the order we go, and Casey Lovelace. 0 for 2 is Lovelace, pair of groundouts. Here's the pitch, popped up. And is it going to reach the out of bounds area? It was caught, but did it hit the...
It did look like it hit.
Okay. The umpire didn't make much.
He just kind of like, yep, that hit.
It hit the netting. Oh, and 1 the count on Casey Lovelace. Runner at third, 1 out. Lovelace lays down a bunt. They'll get the runner at first. Home, late. Birch scores.
That's a tough play because what do? Do you throw it to first and get that out, or do you save that play at home plate? I don't know. I think when you're up 6, I think that was
you get the
a fair out.
Yeah. 1-3 on the put out of Lovelace. Run comes home to score. First plated run for the Sugar Bears tonight. 2 are gone. That's going to bring Jade Moore to the plate. Moore has a couple of singles. She's 2 for 2. foul down the third baseline. 0-1 the count to Jaden Moore. I want to send a shout out to Heidi Morgan, the head coach for the Sugar Bears. She was a ton of help for us. She's also the athletic director at Pisgah. Help for us back during the Mountain 7 Conference tournament. It's hosted by Pisgah. That one's high. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. It's great when you can get folks that'll be on your side and be a cheerleader for you. And that's what Heidi Morgan was for us in broadcasting all those games, which turned out to be a fantastic 2 days of basketball. That one's low. Very competitive, all the games.
She's back to having those issues with the slipping of the ball again. You can tell she's grabbing the dirt. She's doing her best out there.
A little perspiration.
Yeah, it's rough. It's warm.
Yeah, it is warm. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High and deep into left field and out of here. Jaden Moore is 3 for 3. Solo shot.
That really kind of hung up there for a while. We weren't sure it was going over, but she made it.
That'll be the 4th hit off of Bree Moore.
She missed the basketball hoop, though.
Bree Carter, rather, as Jaden Moore cleared the fence. There's a ton of folks just kind of hanging out there, and somebody just got hit with a softball. My
yeah,
goodness.
they threw the softball back from on the other side of the fence. I don't know who threw that, but it looks like it hit Ensley right in the head.
Yeah, we were in the replay there of the home run, and softball came and it looked like hit Tori Ensley in the noggin. Hopefully she's going to be okay. My goodness, and they were just in the circle talking.
It was not on purpose. It was an accident, but still.
Somebody just hurled the softball in, and it hit her. I think it did hit her on the side or maybe the back of the head, which is good. She's smiling, which she does a lot of, but you can tell it didn't feel very good.
Yeah, she's smiling. She may be good. She a little.
You got a
dazed,
replay
though.
of it? Okay. Yeah, it kind of deflected off and hit her, so looks like she's going to be okay. She's going to stay out there. That's going to bring Whitney Boone to the plate. Solo shot, a lot happened there. Tap back to Carver, to first in time to retire Whitney Boone. But 2 runs come across here in the top half of the 5th inning for the Sugar Bears. Solo shot for Jaden Moore, the big blow. It's 6-2 as we head to the home half of the 5th. Stay with us. Welcome back, fans. Do have a new pitcher in the circle for the Sugar Bears. Alyssa Smith now takes over for Whitney Boone in the circle. You see her taking her final toss. She's set to go. Going to face middle part of the order for Coach Bobby Bishop. Bree Carver going to stand in to lead things off. It's Olivia Bouchard and Bethany Jenkins slated to bat here in the home half of the fifth inning. Now 6-2 your score, 4-run advantage for the Lady Panthers. To short, Moore up with it to first in time. One pitch, one out. Carver is retired. 6-3 brings Bouchard to the plate. Looks like we do have a new shortstop as well. We'll try to get some of the defensive changes as we go along here. One gone here in the home half of the fifth. Bouchard takes, is it a strike? No, I thought I heard him go, argh. Ball one. That one's in the dirt. Ball two. Bouchard singled back in the third and struck out back in the second inning. Mary Rivas at third, Fields to first in time. Two gone quickly.
Nice throw by Rivas there at first. That was a long throw.
5-3 on the putout is Olivia Bouchard. That's going to bring Bethany Jenkins, the DP, to the plate. Singled and lined out into a double play back in the third. Alyssa Smith, the new pitcher in the circle for Coach Heidi Morgan, sets. New shortstop is Whitney Boone, who was in the circle for the Sugar Bears. And Jenkins takes ball two.
Jenkins looked back at the ump there. She wasn't sure that was a ball, so she had to verify, because if it's in the strike zone, she's swinging.
Smith deals the 2-0, and it's well out of the zone. 4-3. 3-0 the count to Bethany Jenkins. Charlie Siegel on deck. There's two gone in the inning.
I think she's swinging on this one.
See if they give her the green light. No, they don't. And that's ball four. Runner at first and two out for Charlie Siegel. First walk issued by Alyssa Smith in her first inning of action. We may get a courtesy runner.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And at first for Bethany Jenkins, they're just determining who is going to be. And it's going to be Cassidy Parker now running at first. Two are gone in the inning, as freshman Siegel stands in and takes low and outside for ball one. And Siegel sends it foul down the first base or third base line. One ball, one strike. Siegel at the plate. 2-1 the count. Throw down to first, and back safely is courtesy runner Cassidy Parker. Siegel went golfing, bounced away from the catcher. That's going to allow Parker to head down to second.
And good response on Parker there. She kind of was waiting for the first base coach to tell her to go, but she booked it when he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner now at second. Siegel sends it to third. Rivas up with it to first in time. 5-3 on the put out of Siegel. That's going to put a lid on the Panthers in the bottom half of the 5th inning. They'll strand a runner. We head to the top of the 6th. It's 6-2. Lady Panthers, stay with us.
We are Dalton's Christian Bookstore, North Carolina's largest Christian bookstore. We offer a wide range of gifts and apparel. Children will find a world of fun to explore in our interactive kids section. Dalton's has a huge inventory of Christian literature, including Bibles in all translations. Dalton's, your destination for inspiration.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Top of the 6th we go. At McConnell Penland Sports Complex here at Naked Middle School. Softball Diamond tonight. YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Appreciate you joining us. It's the middle part of the Sugar Bear order. Due up Maddie Ray, LJ Watson, and Mary Rivas. Ray 0 for 2 as she takes low for ball 1. Two runs for Pisgah came back in the 5th inning if you just joined us. Carver deals. That one is under the glove of Tessa Dehart. That'll be a base hit to lead things off for the Sugar Bears.
And she took that bat a couple steps towards first there.
I'll bring LJ Watson to the plate. Watson drew a walk and grounded out. Watson, the first baseman for the Sugar Bears. And it's Bree Carver that's staring in the circle. She deals, sent back up the middle. It's going to be Ensley to field to second. Got the lead runner, but couldn't turn 2.
That was pretty harsh. The slide into there had her spikes up just a hair, not enough to be trouble, but enough to cause a problem with that throw.
Fielder's choice for Watson as she reaches first. Ray's retired at second. And at the plate, it's Rivas. She takes high for ball 1. Mary Rivas struck out and grounded out. 0 for 2 is the Sugar Bear third baseman. 1-0 pitch. Bounces away from Bouchard. That's going to allow LJ Watson to head down to second.
That quarter of a second where she's just trying to find it was all that it took.
2-0. Again, bounces up to Bouchard, 3-0. It'll be a tough play to first. Carpenter. Flash of the leather. Runner does advance down to third. 2 are gone.
And that was a bullet to first, but then third was questioned whether to come home or not. But she stayed on third.
Yeah, Watson was hanging off the bag at third, turning the corner as the throw went to first. And she stayed put. Chloe Birch, check that. Gracie Burgess now at the plate. Reached on her fielder's choice. She takes a strike. And grounded out. 1 for 2. Check that. 0 for 2 is Burgess. And ball 1 strike. Runner at third. 2 out. Top of the 6th.
And that third base runner is just looking for it to get past the catcher.
1-1. Popped into center. Moffitt camps under it, makes the play for the final out. Sugar Bears able to add a hit to the scoring column, but they strand a runner at third. As we head to the home half of the 6th inning, it's still Franklin 6 and Pisgah 2. Back after this.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Okay. Welcome back. Bottom half of the 6th inning we go. And it's going to be Laura Holland. That will lead things off for Coach Bobby Bishop. Bottom half of the order, 8-9. Then the top of the order, Tori Ensley slated to bat here in the home half. Of the 6th, it's Holland at the plate. She swings and taps it foul. Doubled her last time up at the dish. Came around to score in that 2-run 4th inning for the Panthers. Alyssa Smith deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. She offered. Ball 2 strikes to Laura Holland, the right fielder for Coach Bobby Bishop. One, two, base hit. Past the diving Mary Rivas at third. Holland is 2 for 3.
Yeah, she's doing amazing at this game.
Tessa Dehart at the plate, struck out and singled. Runner at first, nobody out. Home half of the 6th. Alyssa Smith in the circle, came in back in the 5th inning. In relief of Whitney Boone, who pitched 4 complete. 1-0 the count to Tessa Dehart. Squares around, throw down to first. Did get it back, the umpire says. 2-0.
Every time there's a bunt attempt by the Panthers, that Bears third baseman comes right about a couple yards from home plate. If you could just pop it over her head, that would get you on base.
See a lot of left-handed batters do that. They do the slap bunt. 2-0. High and tight, 3-0. She squared around and took right down the middle for strike one. Three balls and a strike to DeHart. Here's the 3-1, almost hit her for ball four. 2 on with nobody out. That'll bring the top of the order in Tori Ensley. Doubtful she'll bat.
All right, let's let's see. Are they going to walk her a third time? I think there should be a record for how many times you get walked in a game.
Solo shot to lead off to first, but has not batted since. They have intentionally walked her in the second and the fourth inning.
That would be an interesting stat to look up. How many intentional walks to the same person do you do in one game?
14 homers in 14 ball games. State record is 19 in a season. Yep, she's going to be intentionally walked for the third consecutive time. Walk, the bases loaded.
I don't think she's happy about that either. I think she really wants to play.
Wow. Abby Carpenter now at the plate. Singled her last time up. Reached on a fielder's choice and flied out. Bases loaded, nobody out. Infield shades in. Carpenter takes low for ball one.
I think this is where Abby Carpenter shows that she's the MVP of this game.
One over the fence would go a long way. Swung on and missed. Now time going to be called by Troy Cousineau. Now he's going to go talk to Bobby. Don't know what that discussion is about. First and third base coaches discuss. And now we're ready. Carpenter facing a 1-1 count with the bases loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Alyssa Smith taking her time in the circle. Here's the pitch. Fouled off at the plate. Ball, 2 strikes now on Abby Carpenter.
And she really wants this. If they could just get it up just a little bit in the strike zone, she will put it in the outfield.
Bounces away from the catcher. Runner's going to advance. Nobody was at home and almost hit the runner, Laura Holland.
Yeah, the pitcher really needs to come in on that, but the poor catcher just threw it and there's no one there.
Everybody advances one bag. Runners now at second and third. As the run comes across. Carpenter facing a 2-2 pitch from Alyssa Smith. Runs it full, 3-2. Hit into right field. That one's going to kick to the wall. That should be a bases clearing double for Abby Carpenter. 2 more runs come across. It's 9-2 Panthers.
And there you go. How many RBIs did she have this game? That's at least 4.
Double for Abby Carpenter. She's got a double and a single in the game. Going to bring Avery Moffitt to the plate. 3 runs have come across in the inning. Still nobody out. Moffitt is 0 for 3. Means she's due. Slow tapper. Going to be a tough play to first. Bang, bang. Throw down to third. Runner going to advance. That'll be the first out. 5-3 on the put out of Moffitt. Bree Carver will stand in. She is 0 for 3. All 3 ground outs. Low it outside for ball 1. Need my binoculars, Clinton? Okay. Carver takes ball 2. (2-0). Fouled off at the plate. 2-1 to Bree Carver. Livy Bichard on deck. 3 have come across in the inning. Tap up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Carver singles. And coming home to score is Abby Carpenter from third. And it's 10-2, Lady Panthers. Going to bring Bichard to the plate. Bichard struck out, singled, and grounded out. One in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the fourth, and 4 now here in the 6th inning. Just 1 gone as Bichard takes a strike. Going to get a runner in for the pitcher at first, as it's going to be Kate Stillwell running at first. 0-1 the count. Well outside. Evens it up, and a ball and a strike. (1-1). Left field base hit as the hit parade continues. Back-to-back singles. Going to be Bethany Jenkins stepping in. Walked her last time up. Caught the zone. 0-1 the count. Jenkins took a hack at it, came up empty. 0-2 now on Bethany Jenkins, the designated player. Charlie Siegel on deck. 2 on with 1 out here the home half of the 6th inning. Well outside. Gets away from the catcher, and the runners will advance. Ball, 2 strikes to Bethany Jenkins. Evens it up, 2-2. Base hit to the wall pretty much ends the ball game. 2-2. out at the plate. That'll be a base hit. And it could end the ball game. Are they going to send the runner? No, they're going to stop her. It was a dead duck and just died in shallow right field. That'll score another run. Runners on the corners with just one out. That'll bring Charlie Siegel to the plate. That'll end the ball game. Siegel to the wall. One run comes home, and that'll be it. That'll be all she wrote here at Macon Middle School. Here's the single that ended the ball game. Well, congratulations to the Lady Panthers. 10-run rule kicked into effect here in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's a final 12-2. Franklin pushes their mark to
ball game
9-6 overall.
Franklin 12.
And Pisgah will drop to 6-9 overall. Both teams will shake hands. That's pretty much going to do it for us. Thanks to our fantastic FPSN crew, Philip Angel out in center field on our camera, and Jasper Mudge pulling double duty tonight with commentary and running our camera behind home plates. Clinton Taylor, our executive producer, running the replays and doing the switch in force. That's pretty much going to do it for us tonight. We've got a busy week next week, Tuesday, back here at Macon Middle School, as Franklin steps back into Mountain 7 conference play against the North Henderson Knights. Going to have a busy couple of days with non-conference ball games, one tomorrow and then on Monday, and then back in conference on Tuesday. That'll wrap it up. For all involved, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier.